Hey y'all, welcome to the channel. I'm so happy you're here with me to hang out because tonight is the night. It is a double drop of Dexter. We're on the 7th season, 7th episode, and this one is titled Argentina. If you guys want to help me out before we do get started, you can like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notification bell, and if you do want the full length watch along, or if you want to check out the Patreon after hours here for some exclusive content, that link is down in the description. Also, if you want to see my life outside of reactions, my link for Instagram is down in the description, and it's gonna pop up right here. But for now, let's kick back and let's check in with our favorite serial killer.
Mystery. I've heard some people have it.
Sorry.
Is that the reason behind this loss of control? Maybe the desire to get Hannah on my table was just a way to deny the effect she has on me.
Yeah, because you lost control.
How do you like it? You do this to all the girls you go out with? Wrap them up in plastic?
I don't actually go out.
A way to get me alone so you could kill me?
Yeah.
Why?
It's what I do.
You killed me, Mom.
Bad people.
So you think I'm bad?
I mean, you did make 2 people have heart attacks. But this is like a love story. Like, if it was printed in a book, I'm reading it. Absolutely. For scenes like that. Oh, you were gonna murder me, but then in the last second decided not to, and we made love. Absolutely. I'm reading that. Ideally, they go off to murder people together, but we'll see.
Well, maybe I can help you rewrite the ending.
So now you're an editor.
I'm thinking about Hannah's husband. 40-year-olds don't just drop dead of a heart attack.
It's been 10 years.
But if it's there, the talk screen would find it.
Every season, the relationship with Deb and Dex is twisted with work and what he does mixing. This might be the worst one.
It's not my only virtue.
That remains to be seen.
No, Lumen was pretty bad.
Thank you for dinner.
Messing up the ice truck killer, like their side of it, that was pretty bad too. Dex is steady doing Deb wrong on that end.
We should do it again.
Yeah, why not?
I'll check my notes on the sister and get back to you.
Chemistry deals with the reactions between elementary forms of matter. Separate the elements and you negate the reaction. This can't happen again.
Which part? Horse tranquilizer?
The sex part.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. You're not gonna try and kill me again, right? Because I feel like
If I was, we wouldn't be having to think of it as a misunderstanding.
one way to put it.
You know, you don't really seem that shaken up.
No, she doesn't, does she? She's okay.
Yeah, you're right. I suppose I should be a little more.
Boy, did he pick the wrong car.
That's true. That's why I don't play with people in traffic. I don't know if you had your coffee today. I don't know who pissed you off at work. I don't know what you're going home to. You make a mistake, it's okay. But I'm Southern, we also just wave to everybody. And it's fine, baby, so you won't catch me acting up.
Interesting night.
That's one way to put it. You know, you never really asked me why I kill people.
I don't need to.
Okay, I don't want this to sound bad, because I really do miss Rita. But I do like getting different love interests for Dexter. Lumen was such a great season, and then this girl is so interesting.
The man thrives on stories, and I've just given him a great twist. If he writes about Hannah and me, my career is a memory.
Oh, no. Oh. Oh.
You were protecting someone. How long have you been seeing her?
What do you want?
Not in my nature to keep quiet about anything.
No, he's gonna write about it. I'd write about it.
You'll destroy my job.
No way around that.
He don't care.
I love writing about crimes from the inside.
If I give you something better.
What better than lab techs seduced by femme fatale?
Yeah, it's too good.
How do I know you wouldn't be making something up to save your ass?
But you'd have to judge for yourself. Either way, I'd be on the record.
I'll give it some thought.
I don't know, because this is a really good...
Between you and me, I'd watch what I eat around her.
Yeah. No muffins from her. No, I'm saying, like, this is... If you're writing a book and you can put this as part of, like, the plot storyline, it's a no-brainer.
At least I bought myself some time.
I don't know why he wouldn't write about it.
Sal Price made his living writing about the dark things people do, but he doesn't seem to have a dark side of his own.
There's no dirt he can dig up.
You have a minute?
Sure.
It's your blood spatter report on the Wayne Randall victims. This blood spatter points to a killer other than Wayne Randall. Someone smaller.
And how'd you come to that?
Sal Price had an outside lab run an analysis. They found the discrepancies.
Price strikes again.
Price. Dang.
I considered the same scenario.
Price is going to be a big problem.
Largely a matter of interpretation, but
These blood drops came from the killer. You could have tested them to see if they matched Wayne Randall's DNA, just to be sure.
just come out and say what you want to say.
Yeah, say
McKay
it.
killed this woman and you're covering for her.
Why would I want to do that?
To save her for your table.
I mean, you were super close, Deb. That was his original thought, was to save her for his table, but
I'll think about it.
he decided on other things.
One less killer to worry about.
I just checked the freezer. The evidence on Circo is gone.
Or not.
Gwyneth Strax.
How in the hell does the most crucial piece of evidence against Isaac Circo?
Yeah, you gotta know something. Somebody's doing something.
I don't know. I logged the blood samples into evidence
And I would
myself.
immediately look at Quinn. I would immediately look at him.
Maybe the evidence just got misplaced.
We do not misplace evidence.
Because I'm like, Quinn, you're dirty anyways. Is nobody gonna ask him? Because I'll ask him.
I'm gonna go check the evidence room log. See who's been there in the last couple of days.
Maybe we could recollect a sample of Circo's blood.
Your ass over there. Masuka, Quinn, go with him.
Don't take Quinn.
We let a fish this big slip through our net.
Is Quinn just gonna be a trash, like a different piece of trash in every season? No, because he's never like good. He's always like a little murky. When is he gonna have his arc, his saving grace? Because right now I'm like, Quinn.
I don't know about the holy, but there's no denying the shit part.
Up the sewage line to contaminate the crime scene.
Dang.
And I'll have to kill him before he comes after me.
Dang.
Take a look around, see if there's any blood anywhere that's not mixed with crap.
I wouldn't get my hopes
Oh,
up.
I wouldn't. This, what are they? Crime family, whatever they are. Woo, they know how to work. That's disturbing. I wouldn't mess with them.
The list of visitors from the evidence lockup, your name's on it.
So?
So what were you doing? Dating a stripper that works at a club that's owned by the Koshka Brotherhood.
Do you think I stole evidence?
Yes.
You're no choir boy, but I know you wouldn't sink that low because I'm doing my job, and I needed to hear it from you.
But Batista, I know you're a good detective and you're doing your job, but you also, when Batista cares about somebody, he's super loyal to them and he's blinded by it. That's how he married Maria. You know, that should have never happened.
Through another sweep of the evidence room, and so far we've got... Dexter, if this case falls apart and Isaac walks,
I'll just have to take care of him myself.
I'm gonna put a tail on him 24/7 and not gonna be able to pick the crust out of his eye without us knowing about it, so don't...
I won't.
No, Dex has to get him first.
The address for the sister of Hannah's late husband. Her name's Lori.
have you ever heard of this thing called email?
I like interacting with people face to face, especially when their face looks like yours.
Smooth.
Got a problem with compliments.
Yes, I do. When they're slightly cheesy and they come out of the blue. Yeah, get permission for the exhumation.
Can I tag along for the interview?
It's gonna be awkward enough without some goofy writer hovering over us.
Well, then maybe we can meet later for drinks and you can fill me in. Come on. It'll be totally off the record.
Fair enough, but I'm buying.
You all right?
Okay. I was so scared. I thought for sure they were gonna...
Every one of their fucking clubs.
Oh my God, Joey, did you promise them something to keep me here?
I can take care of myself. I can take care of the both
You
of
can
us.
see that she's genuinely concerned that he's working with them. She realized it.
People again.
I don't understand. What?
You're gonna be free. Trust me.
Quinn's pretty hot and heavy for her. How long has he known her? To get this deep in with these kind of people?
Touched you wanted to be part of my welcome back committee.
More like a parade. That's gonna make a flight home to Kiev feel pretty good.
Miami is still overcrowded. By one.
By one. Which means I have a bone to pick, and his name is Dexter Morgan.
And did she and your brother get along?
Yeah, they seem to have a great relationship, especially after they found out she was expecting.
She was pregnant.
Oh, what happened?
What happened to the baby?
She lost it right after Jake's death. It was a miscarriage. You know, after the funeral, Hannah cut everyone off. It's like my whole side of the family never existed.
Miss Kirkwood, I think we can find out for sure what happened to your brother.
They're really investigating Hannah then. She's not going to get away with this.
Was a fan of my work, by the way, and how he manipulated evidence to help the woman he loved.
He's like, and I'll throw Dexter under the bus.
Okay, fine, we'll talk. Keep Dexter out of this.
Depends on what you give me.
Dang.
My house, tomorrow, 4 p.m.
Kill him. She's gonna kill him. That was my first thought. My first thought is she's not gonna tell me anything. She's gonna kill him.
Hello?
Decided to take you up on your Wayne Randall offer.
You won't be sorry.
I'll come to your place. How's tomorrow night sound?
7 it is.
Price covered a lot of murders during his career.
The bloodier the better. Getting at his cases from the inside. Can't get more inside than becoming a suspect.
No.
Price wrote a book about her case.
No way.
All I need is Price's DNA to link him to the crime.
Okay, no, y'all. I'm so sorry. This is so messed up. I support Dexter in everything he does. I don't know why all of a sudden I have a moral compass when it comes to Price, but I'm like, that's really messed up. To implicate somebody totally innocent, he's just a ratter. He's not trying to hurt nobody, like kill nobody. This one, if he does that to him, I feel like it's so messed up. Everybody else deserved whatever Dex set them up for, I feel.
I want Nadia's passport. She's done with you and your
Sorry,
old
I'll say it
shitty
later.
organization. Is she? We've been working so well together. Why kill a good thing? You destroy police evidence, that'll get you thrown off the force. Now you probably do time. You think real hard about your next move and what it means for your future.
He should have done it. He should have done it.
You managed to stay away from me for 1 whole day.
He saw us together when I dropped you off. He threatened to put me in his book. I can't let that happen.
He showed up at the flower mart, or he'll say that I'm a murderer.
I'm gonna handle Price.
Like the way you handled me?
Not exactly. I only go after killers.
Like me.
It's the code I would buy.
Code, huh? You know, sometimes life just has to be taken. There's no need to dress it up. Just afraid to admit that you enjoy killing.
And you don't?
No. Killing for me is just surrendering to nature's way. Nature adds and subtracts. Survival of the fittest.
So you're the fittest.
Never wonder what it would be.
They checked themselves real quick. Real quick.
Price doesn't have to die. I can get him to back off for good.
You know, and I don't need somebody to protect me.
But I have this covered. Consider it a goodbye present.
Well, I suppose we're going for a record. How many times we can say goodbye for good?
Yeah. How many times is this now? At least 3 or 4.
She isn't drawn to my darkness like Lila, or blind to it like Rita. Accepts both sides of me, the whole Dexter.
Yes.
So why am I walking away from this?
That's the truth.
Because when some chemicals mix, they combust and explode.
There were all kinds of different ways that women saw parts of him and were drawn to it, or were okay with it, or blind to it. But she just accepts it. It's just, I don't want to say normal, but kind of like normal.
There's no tissue. Isn't that standard procedure?
Unless the next of kin specifies otherwise.
Can we do the tests?
What?
There's nothing I can do here.
What? So she didn't have him embalmed? Is that legal? Oh, that's smart. I mean, but...
He wasn't embalmed.
I don't understand.
We can't run the tests.
So you're saying this was all for nothing?
That's horrible to drag the family through that.
I'm not gonna give up.
I can see this was a good idea.
Yeah, or 5. Can I get a double scotch neat, please?
When do you get the test results for the exhumation?
The body was more like a pile of bones. There was nothing to test. And big surprise here, it was all at the discretion of Hannah.
I can't believe Hannah thought that far ahead.
The poor woman had to watch her dead brother be dug up.
You couldn't anticipate this.
Sometimes my job really sucks. Actually, it always sucks.
It does seem like that.
I'll pass.
Absolutely not. Oh.
Make sure that we're clear. You're going to forget about Dexter Morgan.
He really got under your skin, didn't he?
Just tell me that you understand.
So she cares about Dex. She wants to make sure that he's clean and clear.
We'll start with a couple from the motel.
But it would be worth it to get her to actually like give her words and insight for the book. That's more... I think people would be more drawn to that than this little scandal.
I just need enough of Price's DNA to plant at a crime scene.
Dexter, I'm a little upset with you for this Price thing. Especially because of what he's writing. It's not true. So technically he's not doing anything wrong. And like I said, I blindly support Dexter most of the time. On this one, I'm like, okay. If I was your friend, I would have to check you. I'd be like, no.
If I get rid of it, it'll cripple his book.
You didn't come here to protect Hannah. You need to think about yourself right now.
He's gonna do it anyways. Oh my gosh, Dexter. Why am I not supporting him? I just think if somebody is writing and working that hard on something and then you just delete it, like, I love to write, so I'm sitting there thinking, mine would be heartbroken if I worked so hard on something and it got shredded.
She just screaming and there was blood.
What did you do?
I stabbed her.
Oh, she's admitting to it. What? Can she be in trouble for it now or not? Was that immunity
Take a second.
granted to the full to something like this?
Looks tasty. Certainly better than the swill. Don't worry, I haven't come down here to cause you harm. Not yet.
Not yet, but it's coming.
Astro's finest, shadowing my every move. Yes, I certainly hope they are the finest. For your sake. A man you barely knew for less than 3 months. What's all public record? You didn't kill Victor out of vengeance.
Yeah.
I have a feeling you're a different kind of animal. Question is, what kind are you? The kind who hunted your friend down and strapped him to a board and put a plastic bag on his head.
Dexter.
Crushed his skull with a fire extinguisher.
Dexter!
The kind who's gonna do the same thing to you, give or take the fire extinguisher.
But
You're gonna regret sharing that with
yeah. Okay, Dexter, that was kind of tough.
for the chip.
Thanks, Jamie. You know, you're an interesting guy.
Have a seat.
I should do my next book on you. I know a good story when I hear one.
You know, as a blood spatter analyst, I'm kind of a storyteller myself. I have a story idea of my own. So new DNA evidence pops up in the unsolved murder of Christy Lawson. You know, the jogger who was killed. DNA belongs to a true crime writer.
You said it was mostly nonfiction. Sounds like it's all bullshit.
The one that mentions Sal Price. He wrote a very successful book about the same case. Now it turns out he was her killer. You have to appreciate the irony.
How do you plan to make this happen, exactly?
Let's just say you're gonna need a new electric toothbrush.
You broke into my apartment?
No, I very carefully picked your lock. Can't have you messing with my life.
You! You're not gonna get away with this.
What's she doing?
Hannah.
Hannah!
Call 911.
He just had a heart attack, didn't he? That's why Hannah admitted to all. Hannah! No!
I need an ambulance at 82.
No! No way he had a heart attack. He didn't eat anything or ingest anything from her. Hannah!
The interview might have gotten a little heated. He accused me of sloppy work on the Wayne Randall case. Raised my voice a little, that's all.
A contusion to the head, but that's not enough to kill a man.
Okay, just wait for the medical examiner to get here, okay?
Dang. Another crime scene at Dex's place of residence. It's a little weird.
Why all the blood, Dex?
His head struck the table as he fell. You okay?
No, I'm not okay. Can't even have a drink with someone without them dying.
You had a drink with him?
Yeah.
Did Price tell Deb about me and Hannah?
I don't think he did. Yeah.
Sorry, Deb. I wish I could tell you what happened.
I know what happened. Hannah McKay. She
Duh.
killed Price.
What makes you think that?
He was convinced that she stabbed one of the victims on this spree and that she kept on killing. All with poison. He was going to put it in his book.
So that means he had evidence of it.
It's not a coincidence.
How would you pull that off?
But I'm going to pick her up for questioning. I'm going to run a tox screen on his body.
Yeah, because she can actually run a tox screen on him.
Hannah must know that Price's body will be tested for poison, so why isn't she concerned?
Yeah.
Or is she just that good at hiding it?
She looks completely unaffected. Hannah, what kind of psycho are you, baby? You're so pretty. You're so crazy.
I just want to know what I'm doing here.
Sal Price is dead.
She is that good.
I was hoping you could tell me that.
How can I do that?
She's good.
Sal Price was writing a book on you. You didn't like it, so you poisoned him.
That's crazy.
You're a killer, Miss McKay. You're a Good one, I'll give you that. You've gotten away with it for a long time. But I have a blood report on Beverly Gray that proves she was killed by a plant that grows on your property.
She looks a little bit shaken.
Stabbed one of their victims to death.
Why we're talking about that, I have immunity for the Wayne Randall killings.
Right, and the Beverly Gray evidence is circumstantial.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't do anything to Sal.
No, he just dropped dead of a heart attack.
Sometimes people die. It doesn't mean that they were poisoned.
Is that what happened to your husband? Did he just die? Along with your unborn baby? Hey, was he pressuring you to have a family?
She brought up the baby. Oh, she's really crying.
Charge me with something or let me go.
You'll be doing yourself a big favor when your case comes to trial.
Am I done here?
Yeah, you're done. Trust me.
You know, my grandma has this saying, trust those who seek the truth, but doubt those who say that they have found it. My grandma wasn't ever wrong.
Hannah survived Deb's questioning, but she might not make it through mine.
Yeah, okay. I'm ready for Dex to talk to her because I feel like he's gonna get the most honest answers.
Told you I would take care of it.
Well, you weren't exactly giving me progress reports. I saw a chance and I took it. I was doing it for you too.
For me? My living room is a crime scene. You know who I am, what that means to someone like me.
Figured it would kick in while Price was on the road. A convenient auto accident.
Yeah, that would have been much cleaner.
How'd you do it?
Yeah.
Is it really important?
I want to know.
Is life in prison important?
I'm never going to prison. Price liked to chew on his pens. The last one had a little something on it, completely undetectable.
Dang, girl.
Just wish I could have destroyed Price's book along with him.
Well, Dex kind of did.
Actually, I took care of Price's book.
You what?
Dang. You two are dangerous. Toxic.
And I erased his research on you.
Thanks.
It only took a minute.
I could feel you watching me while I was being interrogated. You saw the whole thing, didn't you?
Did you kill him because he didn't want a family?
It's the opposite. I wanted a family and he didn't. He threatened to leave me unless I got an abortion.
What happened to the baby?
It was a miscarriage. Sometimes life subtracts. Sometimes it adds. Do you realize what happened? We were looking out for each other.
They were.
That's big for people like us. Maybe even historic.
For your restaurant.
It's 10 grand.
You know, I got that inheritance a while back. I've been looking for the right place to invest.
No, this is way too generous.
Bullshit. It's family money.
I mean, this should make you a little bit suspicious, Batista. This amount of money when crime scenes and evidence went missing from somebody dirty like Quinn. But am I taking it and not asking questions? Probably. Probably.
Report's back on the talk screen on Sal Price.
Just keep you right.
And me ran it twice, negative.
No abnormal results. Oh, wait, if you're Deb, you're so frustrated.
You're gonna get away with it again.
Yeah. You would be so upset if you're the one going after her and she's gonna get away with it again. Is she still going over Bay Harbor? Dexter Morgan. What?
Grabbed her by the hair and I pulled her to the street. She kept screaming.
It's on record.
I stabbed her. So much blood. I stabbed her.
Oh no. But she has immunity, right? And that's the only thing she admitted to on tape. But wouldn't you assume that he would record that as a writer?
Not only can't I kill her, I can't seem to stay away from her. When some elements come together, they create a reaction that can't be reversed. Is this what love feels like? Is this how it begins? Am I even capable of this?
Hannah McKay killed Sal Price. She's gonna walk. She's gonna get away with it.
He didn't deserve to die.
He didn't deserve to die.
I can't let this happen.
There has to be some justice. It's you, Dex.
Me?
She deserves it.
She's like calling in Dex. She's asking Dex to kill her. And it's like he's gonna have to choose between Deb and her now. Deb has no idea. He's not killing her. He's not killing her. You can't stay away from her. Are you kidding me? I didn't see that coming. Now I'm like, ooh, I can't wait to see the fallout from this decision. Let's go ahead and jump right into the next episode. This one was really good. I'm like the fly on the wall here, where it's like it's gonna crash and burn and I know it, and I'm gonna get to see it happen. So let's go ahead and get into the next episode. Before we leave this one, don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on your post notification bell. If you do want the full length watch along, the link for Patreon is down in the description. Check out the After Hours tier on Patreon for some exclusive content And if you want to see my laugh outside of reactions, my link for Instagram is down in the description, and it's going to pop up right here. It's a double drop. I think this next episode is going to be really good, so let's go ahead and jump right into episode 8 together. Right now, I'll meet you guys there. Bye.